Hello everyone, and welcome to a new playthrough of Civilization 6, where we are actually starting in the Renaissance era, and we are playing as Gandhi, and we're going to attempt to win a religious victory. So, he gets some nice bonuses from spreading religion, so it just seems to make sense that, that this is what we try and do. So, starting in the Renaissance era apparently gets us quite a few things, as well as an immediate second settler, which I think we might send down here. I've also turned off barbarians because I need a turn, or not a turn, I need some time without them. We've had our differences. This is all gonna take so long. So yeah, we've had our differences, and I need to not deal with them. Alright, we're gonna start with this guy, because that's really helpful. Especially since we'll be meeting stuff soon. +1 production. We're gonna just do 2 great profit points per turn to just get that out there, and holy site adjacency bonuses. Okay, we have no available trade route destinations because we have not found anything else yet. We're just gonna go on a light there. I said build a farm, which apparently you can't do. Okay, we've been through this. Alright. Just put you to sleep. Once we have a second city, we can at least trade with ourselves, but we can't trade with anybody right now. And that's okay. We're also playing on a standard map, if anyone was curious, so it will be 8 players. Where'd we find this? Ha. What's this? A stepwell. But what does a stepwell do? I probably should have read the thing a little bit, you know, closer. Okay. They want us to construct a harbor. Wait, do I have envoys? I have 5 envoys. Well, I guess I know where I'm putting them all. Oh, hello, Arabia. We're not going to have a fun time coexisting because we're both going to want to be religious. This I already know. I've sent a delegation. We should probably send him a delegation. Oh, we're losing money. That's not good. Alright. Sweet, we immediately get a builder. That's pretty cool. Alright, what are you gonna make? You're also gonna make a holy site. You're gonna put it right here. What is this? Oh. A stepwell. Pretty cool. Wait, did somebody take Jerusalem from me? Somebody did. Oh, what a butthead. Oh, and we're also playing on continents, so there should be 2 separate continents at the very least going on right now. Oh, there's a guy right there. Ooh, it looks like we're actually pretty close to the coast, which is awesome. They want a trade route. Alright, so we have found the coast. It's right along here. How are we doing here? Okay. Oh, duh, we should wake up our trade route. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, make trade route to Kumazi, because they'll like us for that. That should actually get us two, yep. Okay, well, a temple would be amazing. We're in trouble financially, so please build a commercial hub. I don't want to remove the sheep on that tile. Let's put it here. We'll get a +2 instead of a +3, but it'll be okay. Oh, hi, Tamiris. I think she might be down here. I remember red being Tamiris's colors. But we absolutely need to get a city on the coast because we're going to need to be able to have a harbor and stuff like that. Curiosity. Ooh, we could just buy a settler. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, this is definitely Scythia. Oh, would you look at that? I know where you're going next. No, no, no. You, my friend, are going to go over here. You are going to go over there. Okay, so that's where Cairo is. I thought he was actually up here. Oh, we found a new continent. The continent system's always a little confusing. Alright, when is the next chance for a great profit? Not for a while. Alright. Actually, I should look for a place on the coast that does have access to fresh water, if at all possible. We'll have them just go over there. And there's no barbarians, so I mean they can't like come and try and destroy us. The only thing that could is if we went to war with someone. And we're not at war, so that's a good thing. Because if not, like, that looks like it'd be an alright place to settle, but... Okay, I'm actually gonna have you go around that way. And do that. Okay, yeah, we got another one. Alright, now we're way up in the cold.
Situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth, dramatically sore about it.
So that's kind of cool, but it looks like we just don't have any rivers going all the way to the coast over here. And that's really unfortunate, but this might be our best spot. Open borders. You know, we really do need the cash. We don't have plus right now. We still don't. Or actually, we might not have taken effect yet. Yeah, there we go. We're at +3. Which is pretty good. Ooh. I apparently ran like right into a village. Oh, you have a promotion. Whoops. So it looks like he's already quite expansive too. Arabia. But that's okay. We're gonna get there really soon. Alright, we've increased our trade route capacity. Which is something you always want to be doing. Alright. So we want to build a temple. Not that we don't want to build a trade route, but going for a faith victory. And I'd very much like it if we could succeed on the first try as India, unlike with France where we just had to try and try and try and try and try and try and try. That got really annoying after a while. And I'm very glad that we can now say that we have, you know, one is France and we don't need to go back to it. Because I'm trying to just do all the leaders. That's my goal with this series. And yes, it's going to be a ridiculously long series, especially if any more leaders take 40 episodes like France did. But it's going to be fun. I have high hopes. Ooh, +1 population, and then we're going to upgrade you. Like, see, there are good places to go. They're just not on the coast. I was going to put you right here. Alright. You're going to first make a builder. Because we have no more free builders to get. And beginning in the Renaissance era is also kind of going to be a good type of different, because we're going to have, you know, military powers coming in to play a lot faster. Usually at the beginning it's really difficult to become militaristic. But now I'm already looking at gunpowder coming up soon. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Okay. I would love Mont Saint Michael. We're going to try and build it. We're going to try and be really, really faith-oriented. What does this do? Does this give faith? No, it's food and culture. Not that that's a bad thing at all. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Okay, so they've got technology. We now know they have one in Scythia. This looks like a good place to settle too. It's just really far away from where we are. Alright, we are now in the Renaissance era as well.
The 4 characteristics of humanism.
Let's go for Reformed Church. +2 influence points. We're still hoping for like a really productive coastal city somewhere. I don't have the highest of hopes, because it just looks like there are no rivers that lead to the ocean on this continent. Because that makes total geological sense. But we're still hoping. Okay. Square rigging would be amazing. Ooh, the Patala Palace would be a really good wonder for us to get, though. Be excellent. Oh my goodness, we found one. We found a river that leads to the ocean. Pity it's, you know, in the snow. Well, here's another one completely surrounded by mountains, but I guess you do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm working on going to theocracy. I'm working on it. Wait, did we not get a great profit? No, we're working on it. They made me change that thing. We're in the lead. None have been recruited, so yeah, we're looking to be the first religion in the game. I'm slightly confused. Okay. Make a trader, because we need those. They're good things to have. We should explore this area too. Should send out this guy. We're not at war. There's no barbarians. I don't know why I kept him here. Send him over there. See if there's any good place for us to settle. Alright, what are you gonna produce? You just made a builder. 10 turns for settler is really not bad. Make a settler. We're gonna find a place to settle, don't you worry. Preferably someplace in here. Because while I could come over here, like really far away, I don't prefer to do so, especially with a religious victory, just because it's harder to keep your religion in your own lands when you do that. Oh, hello. We found France. The place that can't win. At least we know we don't need to be afraid of her. Okay. We'll farm the rice for sure and get the silk. Oh, hey, look, we found Vilnius. They want us to recruit a great admiral. We might have to wait about that. Okay, we found Yosemite, which is good for us. Thanks, butthead. We're working on Mont St. Michael. Not that I should tell you that, because you might try and snipe it from me. Alright, but we found Paris. They're down here. So far, it looks like they may not have expanded. Ooh, we've got a lot of sugar right there. Up here is looking like a pretty good place to settle. Maybe we could settle somewhere in between with this guy when he's done. Oh my goodness, so much sugar. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Right, it looks like we've got a lot of pantheons going on. Which isn't a bad thing, it's a good thing. But of course, we want to be the first religion, and if we can come out of the gate swinging, that'd be the best thing. Like if we can get all of our cities and start maybe taking the city-states, just to have more pressure. Alright, we're gonna change to theocracy. Alright. Discount on upgrades, why not? Gold reduced by 1 per turn. Save me money. I'm always down to have money be saved. I definitely wouldn't mind settling down here either, and it wouldn't be that far away from Agra. So I could definitely go both directions. And I might, you know, when you're going for religious victory, the more holy sites, the more faith you're racking in every turn, the better it is. Okay. This is actually a very large continent. I guess we got lucky, because sometimes you get put on a really small continent. I guess at this point you can kind of sail around. Because yeah, I'm settling right there. That's for sure my next spot. And then down here would also be really good. Maybe we'll have Agra produce a settler after they're done with the trade route. Oh, of course. They already don't like me. But apparently I am a very wise leader. My goodness, this is actually really relaxing to play after the kind of ridiculous game of Binding of Isaac that I was playing just before I started playing this. It was really stressing me out. I needed something relaxing, which is another reason I put on no barbarians, because I was like, I can't deal with barbarians this time. I played a lot of games with them on. We'll be alright. Oh, can we already go across the ocean? Well then, bruh, go find me some other continent. I should actually build a boat. We'll have them build a boat next in Calcutta, since they are a coastal city. There's actually fairly little of this continent that we do not know about. Alright, we're gonna have you come back now. We have most definitely found our next settling site. For sure, it's an excellent site for luxury resources. And I'd also like to settle down here if I could. It'll be rougher to get down there, and rougher to connect the cities, but I think it's still close enough to Agra that we'll be okay. Okay, we got this. Alright, what you're gonna produce next is a holy site. No, wait, we said you were gonna... Sorry. We said you were gonna build a boat. Preferably a caravel. It's gonna take a long time, but it'll be a good boat for us to have. Oh, we should probably build a harbor, too. There's a lot of things we should probably do. Alright. I feel like things are going well for us here. Alright, we're actually gonna have you come back. And we're gonna have you probably just go to Calcutta. I want roads between my cities. The last few games I have not taken those seriously enough. Okay, I just want you to keep going. Like, keep going till you hit something or you come back around. Granted, I don't know if they actually know that the world is round yet. It's 1655, I think so. Maybe? I'm not so good about, like, when things were discovered. Okay. I guess we can have you kind of, you know, go out into the ocean the other direction, start looking for stuff too. Alright, we're very nearly there. We make 5.1 a turn, the next person makes 5. Which my guess would be that that's Arabia.
Astronomy compel.
We know that Arabia can definitely get a religion just due to their perk. They get the last great prophet, if all others have been claimed, if they haven't already earned one. So we know they're going to have a religion. That is not in the question. That is not a question. We know it to be true. So eventually our friendship with them will definitely end, because we're gonna have to take over their religion. They want us to train a frigate. I'm working on a caravel. I can't even have frigates yet. Alright, yeah, I was gonna have you. We're gonna have the scout kind of come over here. We're gonna explore that new found land. It's gonna be great. Yeah, you're gonna go ashore. We're gonna meet some more people. I don't even know what she's talking about. What about games? Does not like civilizations who ignore these espionage. Okay, so my guess is she's spying on me and I'm not catching her and she's upset. Normally, one is happy when one's spies go undetected, but I guess not her. Alright, we're almost there with our new city. It's gonna be great. You're weak in espionage. I can't even have espionage yet. I'm not. France. France gets that early. I didn't. Who knows? France is crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.